Uh-oh, I'm shaking the table. Sorry, guys. That's all right then. While this is a test, this is going to be real readings for those who should choose to get one. Whenever I come on and do these, I like to start basically with I like to just start with the general read for the collective, and then I usually like to open up the floor for those who might want to have a personal read while on the live. There is a way that I can share this. And what? You can share on LinkedIn too. I'm just going to share as a post over there and see if I get any more viewers from over there. I want to say hi. I wonder if I cut on my little light right now, if it'll help. Let me see. I don't know if it will or if it won't. That didn't help anything. No, not really. But I'll just keep it on anyways. Is this going to be all? I'll just use one of my other decks that I have up here. All right, you guys, I'm going to say a prayer of protection for myself and all who come across this reading real quick, and then I'm going to go ahead and hop into the messages. Thank you so much, Heavenly Mother and Heavenly Father. Thank you so much for your spirit of wisdom and knowledge. Thank you for the messages that you will allow me to channel on behalf of all who come across this message or all who come across this video who are compelled to watch. Let there be a word or advice or confirmation for them throughout this video, and give it to me quick, no chaser. So be it, and so shall it be. All right, so I'm going to start with here we go. Y'all can't see this. Let me see. I've got the base chakra card coming up here. I'm only going to take that card. This reading, if I'm honest, like this reading may be for just me. Although that's rarely ever the case, it'll be for me and others who are like me. All right, so the overall energy says, you are a powerful light worker. It is safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings in loving service to the divine. I feel like this for sure is already for me. All right, the base chakra, definitely something that I feel like I'm dealing with right now. It says, choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, your career, and finances, as your words determine your outcome. That is where I am. And so I needed to hear this personally for myself, and I'm gonna explain it. So the live is entitled, I want to say something like, "How is everyone feeling?" And I felt compelled to do that because if I'm honest, you guys, today I felt a little down in my spirit today. There are some things that I have been trying to, like, trying out. And by trying out, I mean I've walked through the steps, not all of them, but I've walked through initial steps to kind of like start my own business through things like Mary Kay, Avon, things like that. Um, and there are other steps, by the way, that I'm taking to also create a form of stability for myself and to bring in, finances so that I can eventually change my financial setup right now. And I don't think they've been going the way that I want them to. So I really had a low spirit, a low energy that just kind of came over me all of a sudden today. So I literally started to feel very heavy in my spirit, and I was just like, oh my God, to the point to where I almost wanted to cry. So, or at least that's the way that I felt. I am a Mercury in Cancer, so sometimes I could also be picking up on energies that are just flying around in the ethers, and I'm not aware that it's not mine, like until I deal with the feelings. This time I do feel like it could have been my own. And yeah, it's revolving base chakra, or what others may call root chakra energy. And I do know that I'm a powerful light worker. I do know that I'm very spiritually gifted, and that me operating in my spiritual gifts and just being a vessel for spirit is absolutely how I get my blessings. I know that I've experienced it so many different times that I don't have to question that. It's just my issue has been trying to find out how to marry my spirituality with practicality. Um, yeah. So this is already in alignment, I know, for myself. Is this going to be a card? Yeah. It is. This is y'all, I do apologize that you can't see it, and I call myself getting in the light. But here we go. It's the Eight of Swords, and this is a card that talks about feeling stuck, feeling like, oh, I don't know what to do to move forward. I don't know which way to go. I feel blind. I feel lost. I feel like I can't see clearly. And the truth of the matter is that there is a path forward. There's nothing really keeping us stuck. It's more so a matter of our thoughts and our minds. So I love how this card suggests that we need to be mindful and that we need to choose only positive thoughts to describe our home, our career, and our finances. I'm just grateful for that. So that's the first card. It is coming out in the past energy for me, though, even though it could be current. It's coming out in the past. So I thank God for that, because maybe that is showing that is about to be, I think that is going to be a thing of the past. You guys, I feel like some of us are going to be releasing maybe this energy of feeling stuck. We might be receiving literally a release. Like this could be being released from prison, or being released from the hospital, or just being released from certain mentalities, certain ideas, certain people, places, and things that we had. Let me go back to the ideas big time, because I feel like the Hanged Man in reverse can oftentimes deal with having a shift in perspective. Sometimes it is literally a matter of perspective, our situation changing, or bare minimum, how we view our situation. And I'm so grateful because, again, this card said for us to be mindful of the things that we're saying. Choose the way that we talk about our home. Choose the way that I talk about finances. Hi, Edward. He says, happy Monday, pretty terrific lady. Good evening. All the stars in the universe is aligned that your beauty is flawless. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. This is giving me such, this right here, this hangman in reverse is really giving me a great deal of joy. Let's go ahead and see what the, yeah. All right. So the outcome of this reading, I have the Knight of Wands here. Let me see if I can get it up close so y'all can see. I have the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands, this is an energy of dispatch. It is an energy of something that is going to move like this, move quickly. And it's going to be because there's some form of inspiration that has come in. So that's really good to know that that some of us could be getting ready to literally go from feeling like we're stuck, from feeling as if we don't know what we need to be doing, to suddenly having a change in perception or perspective. And upon getting the change in perspective, that could come in very, very quickly, maybe through work or through some type of creative endeavor. Some of us may be traveling, okay? We may travel somewhere, or someone may travel towards us. I don't know exactly how it may happen, but there might be a trip, and that trip could be inspiration, okay? This is usually associated with the sign of Sagittarius to me, but this is also Aries and Leo. So I feel like this is my being dispatched on assignment. So it's possible that some type of information could come in very quickly for us. And upon us receiving that information, we could start to move. I really feel like this could literally be a change in residence, a change in address for some of us too. But the biggest feeling I feel is just having a sense of urgency and having inspiration. Like, this gives me the vibe of, oh my God, I know what I'm supposed to be doing. And maybe even an opportunity presenting itself that absolutely aligns with what you like, with this whole energy of being a spiritual light worker. So that's really beautiful. Oh my God, underneath the "you are a powerful light worker," the card of manifestation power is here. And it says, use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. And past life issue says, this situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. So ask your angels to help you to remember, release, learn, and heal from your past experiences. Oh, that's so beautiful. That is so beautiful. That is so beautiful. All right. At the bottom of the tarot deck, I see the Temperance card. More Sagittarius energy. Jupiter is in Sagittarius, right? No. Jupiter, the planet Jupiter, which is connected a lot of times to Sagittarius, is currently in the sign of Taurus. And so for some of us, that can really be the reason why we're trying to understand practicality and spirituality and how they can be integrated. I see the Ten of Wands here. And that's a card of burden or responsibility, a card of hard work, or maybe someone feeling like they're doing something alone, but doing it. Okay. I even feel like sometimes these are the lessons, the burden of responsibility, things that we have to learn before we move up. I also am seeing the Two of Cups in my outcome position for the overall energy. And that's such a beautiful energy to see, because that talks about divine alignment. It talks about partnership. It talks about, either two people or two entities or establishments being on one accord, being on the same page here. where there's mutual respect, mutual understanding and appreciation. This could be in matters of love and or of family, friendship, or of business and creative opportunities. And underneath that is the 10 of Pentacles. So whatever this partnership is that looks like it could be coming in, it is going to prove to be lucrative. I think it's going to be monumental in shifting some things. So let me go ahead and pull from another deck for clarity, and this will be the end. After I finish with this will be the end of the general reading, which this may be all this live is. Either way, I definitely hope that it blesses those that are meant to receive the messages. I feel like for some of you guys, if you've been feeling like you've been doing something by yourself, you won't be feeling that way very long. I really think that there's going to be just this uptick in partnerships here. Thank you, Spirit, for clarifying all of these messages for our highest good and the highest good of all who are connected to us. I really feel like this is for people who are service-based, who they have a message to bring to the public, to the masses. And you may have been concerned about things like where you're going to live, your career, your finances. But I believe God is going to do something. I believe there's about to be a shift, and I'm grateful for that. Let's see. Show me the energy of this 8 of Swords. What's going on right here with the 8 of Swords? What's happening? Whoa. Okay, hold on. Okay, I see the Emperor card showing up, you guys. The Emperor is all about a father figure, a boss figure, a masculine energy. So this could be, yes, a man or connected to a man, or this is connected to a masculine energy. We'll continue to see this. We'll continue to look into this more. But Emperor energy is about gaining control. And for some of us who are in the 8 of Swords, let me rephrase that. We were in the 8 of Swords energy. We were looking for how we could gain control of our lives, how we could gain stability. And the Emperor showing up seems to be some good news, but it also could be showing up in my past position. So let's see what happens following that. 10 of Pentacles. You guys, I really feel so strong, and I'm not going to cry, but I feel like I would love to cry right now, happy tears, because this makes me feel like some form of inheritance. It could come from someone's father or a masculine figure, or this literally could be attached to some man coming into someone's life and offering this 10 of Pentacles energy. 10 of Pentacles it could deal with career, it could deal with legacy, wealth, generational wealth, and abundance, or it could deal with recognition. This is like a family unit where everybody kind of works together. Everyone has their role, their responsibility, and they do it. And because they work in this way, and because they do it, they experience the abundance in everyday life of working together. Now, I do see mice here or rats. So there may be a need to pay attention to either the way that this money is. I feel like there are rats around the money, because that's what it really shows in this card. There are 2 mice around the money. Mice are sneaky sometimes. They can come across as sneaky, or they do their work in the night. But this is also, mice can also be about paying attention to details. So some kind of way, maybe the type of work that we do or the type of work that is going to prove to be lucrative is going to be about details. Capricorn, Taurus, and or Virgo energy is connected to that. And I see the Knight of Cups here, you guys. I feel like part of this could be in regards to relationships, feelings, emotions. I hear that somebody is going to literally say that they felt compelled to donate to someone's cause, or that spirit led them to do this. The 10 of Pentacles for me can also deal with things like real estate. So the inheritance that could be coming could be through real estate or actual a will or something like that. Or it could literally be because of someone's husband or wife. But control and stability, I feel like it may have happened already, because this is clarifying a past energy. Spirit, is there anything more to clarify this? Okay, someone could have an apology to offer, you guys. Someone could have an apology. I'm going to take this card because it's standing out to me. Someone, it could be having an apology. There could be someone who is stuck because, like, and you're not able to move forward because there's still something that a masculine energy or a man from your past has to do regarding you. So this Emperor could also be a benefactor, or rather benefactor, or a person who's going to pour into you. I saw 22 on the clock when I was saying that. I have the 5 of Cups. Somebody is going to be in such regret or such remorse. I feel like whoever this is going to have to apologize for some type of behavior. And maybe this already could have happened for some of us. Maybe this has already happened for some. The swords can deal with the signs of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, but there's someone who has a great deal of love and care here, but also spiritual. You guys could kind of come in and out of each other's lives, but there is love there, camaraderie, friendship there. Somebody could have some remorse or some regrets. I don't know exactly how or in what way, but as a result of this could be the way that the inheritance comes in for some of us. All right, I'm going to move on from that. Show me the Hanged Man in reverse, Spirit. There's going to be some type of like clarity or a change, a shift in perspective. I see the Magician. Aries energy for me, Sagittarius, but really could be any sign. The Magician is all about something that we've been manifesting. This is utilizing all that we have, both from our mentality, the spiritual realm, the feelings, as well as our actions and our resources and how we are useful, using all of that together to create a desired outcome. You guys, I really feel like something is really going to happen for us, for our good. We have the 3 of Swords showing up here. The 3 of Swords could have something to do with the energy of confusion. So some of us may have a hard time manifesting because we might be confused. There might be some conflicting thoughts, conflicting views. Or our focus may be on the wrong thing. Show me more, Spirit. I see the 5 of Pentacles, which would have hit the table first, which is about financial difficulty, financial hardship, some struggles. Maybe even literally being asked to leave from a home. And I also see the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords can deal with um, conversations, ideas that may not have been fully fleshed out, where there was some truth spoken. Somebody could receive a letter asking them to vacate a premises. Someone could receive a letter, or there could literally be a conversation, a phone call, or a face-to-face conversation where disputes around money, disputes around finances are involved. Let's see. And you know what? I feel like some of us are going to look at this like it's a bad thing, but I really feel like it's going to cause us to have a change in perspective, a change even in course. Show me more about this Hangman in reverse, please. I have here the Four of Wands. So that could literally be having something to rejoice about, having community, having maybe literally moving into another home, into another neighborhood where you and your neighbors get along. The community, there's a community of like-minded individuals here. I see dragonflies, so some of you guys could have been seeing dragonflies lately. Wherever this move is going to take you to, it's literally just going to be so beautiful. There's going to be a lot of flowers and nature around. I feel like even you are going to be in bloom here. All right, show me this Knight of Wands energy. Okay, that was the last card, so let's do this. I see the Ten of Swords. So it makes me feel like something has come to its bitter end. So it literally could still be this living arrangement, or it could just be this your whole lifestyle. It's at its end. Your mind is going to have to shift. Whatever you were thinking before, that is dead. It is no longer serving you or benefiting you. And so, though it may be bittersweet, having to I feel like this move could be impulsive. This move could be all of a sudden. It's going to be bittersweet. There's going to be some heartache, I think, surrounding it because of memories, maybe even hopes. This is about also coming out of a perspective. Like I said, there's going to be an absolute ending to a certain perspective. There's also going to be an ending to being in this position of being held up or on hold or on pause or restricted. Yeah, somebody is getting their marching orders. You're going to know what you need to do. And this could help bring balance. There's going to be a need to multitask, I think, here. And then also, I feel like there's going to be give and take in a matter of usefulness. And we also see the Knight of Wands coming out again, as if that needed to happen again. So I see travel. I see possibly either a vacation, a quick trip somewhere, giving clarity, helping someone see truth about a scenario or a situation. And the Three of Cups. This is just having family or friends and having love and support. A reunion of some sort here. A reunion maybe with friends and family members, or just people who evoke happy feelings. At the bottom of the deck, I see the Six of Pentacles, which could be something dealing with charity or philanthropy or acts of love, acts of service. I see the Temperance card coming out again. Temperance is about balance. It is about patience. So I really feel like some of us just need to be we need to be patient. I see the Six of Swords. Temperance also deals with expansion, I feel, as well. So, you know what, guys, some of us, you might literally have to move. But most importantly, the Six of Swords is definitely about advancement, progression. Really, it could be in actions, but it also is in the mind first. There's going to be a piece of the mind. Life lessons that needed to be learned will be, and they're going to be properly applied moving forward. And as a result of that, it's going to cause tranquility, smoother sailing. Excuse me. I see the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. That is a card of rest. That is a card of rejuvenation. It is a card also sometimes associated with separation as well. The need for rest, the need for your mind to rest, the need for vacation, the need for recovery. So that is what I feel is about to happen in some way, shape, or form for anybody who's going to come across this reading and it resonates with you. With that, I'm going to say peace, love, light, and darkness, which all work together to bring balance and harmony first within ourselves and then within our world. It's my pleasure to read for you guys. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscription button, hit the like button, and let me know how this actually resonated for you, if it made sense for you at all. Also, you guys, I want to encourage you guys to please join my community. I have two different tiers. I think there's one that's $9.99. The other one might be $14.99. Whenever you join either one of those, you automatically get you will automatically get access to extended readings. Okay, so I think that that's really important for those of you guys who who are liking my shorter videos and stuff like that, and you want to see the parts that follow. If there is a part two, you'll automatically have access to that without having to pay for that separately. You'll automatically get them. So I think that's a good thing. And then also when I go live and stuff like that, you guys will be able to comment your questions first. If you want private readings, not private, but like readings while I'm on live, you guys members go first, put it like that. Members first. And then everyone else, secondary. All right. Bye, you guys. Be sure to share this message with someone who you feel like will benefit from it.